everyone, it's Crystal. In today's video I'm going to show you how I make my own mask. So all you're really going to need is some clear contact paper. So you just want to cut your contact paper down to size. What I do is I make it a little bit bigger than what the actual size I'm working on. So for an example, for this project here, I'm making a card. My card front measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So when I cut this, I want it to be just a little bit bigger than that, just so I have a nice border around it. So when I'm using my mask with my sprays or anything, that I can lay it down onto my glass surface here and it will stick to that. It's just a bonus. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but that's the way I do it. So as you can see here, I end up cutting a little bit crooked, but that's fine. I cannot cut a straight line if my life depended on it. I'm going to be using my Simon Says stamped dies, and I'm using the heart ones. I think it's called large hearts, but you can, you use any die you want. And I'm using my Big Kick. So what I'm going to do here is I'm taping down all 4 corners of this contact paper, and I'm sure you can see why, because if not, it just keeps rolling up on me. So just by taping it down helps me keep everything, everything nice and neat. If not, you're going to have a hot mess. So then you just lay your die down any way you want, and then you run it through your machine. That is it. That's all there is to this. Very, very simple. So when you're using this, you want to make sure you have repositional contact paper. You don't want a permanent contact paper because that's going to, tear your paper up. Just make sure you're using a repositional. And you can do this in your Cricut, Silhouettes, really any kind of die cutting machines you have, you can use this in that. And what's nice about this part is that not only do you get your mask, but you also get the negative with it as well. So, I'll have the mask to work with, and then I'll have each individual heart to work with as well. And that's, more bang for your buck is the way I like to look at it. Now, one thing about these masks is that they're not permanent. I like to say they're disposable. Use them a couple times and throw them away. So you're just going to see some examples here. This one with the red one right here is where I laid each individual heart down and I sprayed some ink spray. This one here with the pink, I laid the actual mask down and sprayed some ink sprays. And then this one, I laid the masks down and used some distress inks. So there are a lot of possibilities that you can do with this. I just use it just like a regular mask. But it's just, cheap and disposable, and you can get the design that you like with it. Alright everyone, so I hope this helps somebody out. Very simple to do, doesn't take very much time, and yeah. So guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.